Hello there and welcome back to the channel, and if you're here for the very first time, lovely to meet you. I'm Jade, my husband Mike, who today is holding the camera and does everything behind the camera. We're British, early retirees, we've no debt, we've paid off the mortgage, and we live a thrifty, frugal and money-saving life here in Brittany in northwest France. And every Friday we bring you something food related. And this is a whopper of a shopper today, Whopper Shopper. We have been to 3 supermarkets today. We've done our big monthly, all the things you need to get shop. We got there really early. And there's another little thing for you to share. Today, we got there as soon as the stores opened because we wanted to pick up the bargains. Anything that was on offer or half price or reduced, we try and get there early. We also try and go and have a look in what's called the anti-waste fridge, anti-gaspillage. We have a look through there, see if there's anything we wanted. There wasn't today, but we got loads and loads of bargains. So where have we been today? We have been to Carrefour, Grand Pré and Super U. So that's where we've been today. So you're going to see our French goodies. Little aside for you. We tried to have a little sneaky film in Grand Pré today. Oh no, Anthony. Oh, no, monsieur. No. Got told off for that. So, often we do try, but it's not allowed. Another little funny little anecdote for you today. It's all quite chilly at the moment, isn't it? It's quite autumnal. And all the lovely girls who are on the checkouts in Super U, they are immaculate, the hair's immaculate, the makeup's immaculate, they all smell gorgeous. They've got these lovely little tailored jackets on, sitting on till. I looked up and down and suddenly thought, oh, like your scarf, madam. And I looked up and down. They all had on lovely matching scarves. I thought, how French, how very French. Anyway, let's get going. I could waffle. Stop waffling, Jane.
Stop waffling, my love.
Stop waffling. And let's start with the haul that we've got to begin with from Grand Pré. First of all, we went to Grand Pré, Big Fresh, and we spent $39.34. Grand Pré is not like your regular supermarket, so it doesn't sell toiletries, toilet rolls, that kind of thing. It just sells fresh food. It has the épicerie, which is like the tin stuff, jarred stuff, dried stuff. But it's famous for its fresh food. And I go and always have a look around the vegetables, and I will buy the fruit and the veg that is on offer because their offers are super. Right, let's start over here with what we go for. Now, fish on Friday is a thing here in France. So fish half price on a Saturday is a thing. I have checked, none of it has been frozen. It's all good to go in the supermarket, into my freezer. I've got 2 great big chunks of salmon here, and it's enough for both of us. So that's half price. You can see $3.97 for this one, $3.92 for that one. So a couple of euros each. And where is it from? Norway, Jane. Norway. And then we've got fillet of cod fillet. So that is skinless, boneless fillet of cod. Absolutely best you can get. This one was €4.06. And this one here was $3.85 again. All these were half price, and this was from the Faroe Islands. Dare not ask where squid has come from. It doesn't say, so it won't be close. Just check, Mike, where is it from?
From the sea.
From the sea. I can't see. Oh yeah, it's from the southwest Atlantic.
The sea.
It's from the sea. Okay, so this is squid rings. Now, what I do with squid rings is I toss them in salt and pepper. I put probably a tablespoon of oil in the bottom of my air fryer, and I air fry them. Absolutely gorgeous. And if you've never eaten squid with sweet chili sauce, you haven't lived. So all my fish, my proteins were half price today. Really good. Grand Pré going in the freezer. I've then got my big sack of spuds, €3.50. Don't tell me where they are from. It just says French.
They're French.
Carrots, bargain of the day. the girl on the till managed to not scan them, which makes up for all the times I get overcharged for stuff in supermarkets. Again, France, $1.99 for 1.5 kilos of carrots. Grand Prix is quite good for spices, but golly, spices are so expensive here in France. So that was $3.59, and that is Chinese 5-spice. Another super duper bargain, because I've got 10 days on this. These are biologique, so these are free-range organic eggs, and that was $2.39, half price for 12. I always check that they're not broken, and they're not. So keep us going. And then cucumber was $1.29. Bag of mandarin oranges, $4.50. So in a cute cotton bag. I always buy whichever fruit is on offer. I think the other ones that were on offer were gala apples. We don't like gala apples, so we didn't buy those. We've then got a bunch of bundle of pear, poiro, like the detective, poiro, a $1.99.
Not Belgian, though, are they?
No, and then my cauliflower.
Your favourite?
Oh, just put it next to my head, Mike. Look at that one.
How big is that?
Big as my head. $1.49. Oh, it smells gorgeous. Anyway, there we go. So everything was from, that you see here, was from Grand Prix. The next supermarket we went to, which was next to Grand Prix, is Carrefour. And we spent $47.57 in total in there. And let's have a run through the things that we bought in there. Let's start over here, Mike. Mike bought himself 4 pain au chocolat, and they were 50% off. These freeze well, so you can literally pop that in the freezer and then just take out one whenever you want. So $1.84. Then we've got some merguez sausage. You like this one? You like this? Bœuf et mouton. So it's actually beef and sheep. Beef and sheep. And they're spicy. They're super. We like those. And then we have regular ordinary sausages. It's a chipolata, so the thin sausages. And we paid $5.11 for those. We've then got a couple of entrecote. I wouldn't call those fantastic entrecote. I wouldn't serve them to guests. But about $3.80 each. That's pretty good for entrecote these days. So beef steaks. Pork is really good price at the moment. So $3.59 a kilo. So let's call that $3.60. So $1.50. So that would be $1.80 a pound for pork roast. And that's poitrine de porc. So that is what British people call belly pork. And here, belly pork is served, as you can see, on the bone. Now we eat quite a lot of fish. You'll notice we're eating more fish than we used to. This is salmon offcuts. So it's the thinner ends of salmon. Now a fillet of salmon is €25 a kilo. And this is $6.79 a kilo, and I've paid €7 for this. I'll bag this, if you bring the camera up, Mike, yep, you see this? I will bag all of this into 3 bags. So I'll put about 300 grams in each bag. We'll have about 150 grams each with a meal. Then this is a store cupboard stable. Stable?
Maybe a staple as well.
Maybe even a staple.
Yeah.
So I've got a bag of raisins, $1.70. And here is a hint for you. If you are shopping in a large French supermarket, have a look around the ethnic supermarket part of this. So this was in the Lebanese section. Now we have to work out, where is this country? Oh, Lebanon. Lebanese, right. Then we've got cream cheese, $1.59. A good hint with this one, everybody, is this cream cheese freezes well. So I won't use this straight away, but I will freeze it. The next one in the foreign food section, in the British food section.
Funny foreign food.
Were Heinz baked beans at $1.95, which isn't bad because they are £1.50 a tin in the UK. And the fact that everything in here is in English means they're a direct import. I've then got ginger that I use in things like pulled pork, and that was $1.59. Garlic powder, again, in the ethnic food section, was 65 cents. The old El Paso was in the Mexican section. So
Tex-Mex, I think it's
Tex-Mex, they called it, did they? So I have got mine sans gluten, and that was $3.59. And Mike's is the regular ones, and those were $2.45. What I would do with these is I will split that. So I will eat 2 at a time. So I will split the rest into packs and freeze them. Mike will get 4 packs out of there because he'll eat 2 at a time. And that's everything that we got from Carrefour. The last supermarket we went to on our way home was Super U. And we spent €74.05. Where should we start, Mike? Let's start back here. We've already had 1 bottle of water with our lunch today. We bought 6 bottles of sparkling mineral water. We do not like to drink our tap water. There is nothing wrong with it. We do not like the taste. If we drink tea, if we drink coffee, we obviously just use tap water. So this was 27 cents a bottle for fizzy, and still water was 18 cents a bottle, and it's spring water. So that was the water, and our plastic bottles are recycled. So it says here, the bottles on the films are recyclables, and it's made of 50% recycled plastic.
Bingo.
Sorry, it took me a while to read the French. Okay, let's come over here. I bought 2 packs of the chicken breasts. Those were $7.99 a kilo, skinless, boneless chicken breasts. €1 and $1 is very similar in value. So that would be like paying $4 a pound for skinless, boneless chicken breasts, okay? We've then got 500 grams, which is equivalent to about a pound of butter. That was $4.85. And then over here, I've got a couple of emergency meals. I can't remember who I was watching, but it reminded me, always have something in there that's an emergency meal when you can't be bothered. And I don't often buy processed food, but this is tomato soup. And I checked out the ingredients. Let's have a read of this, Mike, if you come up to me a moment. I will read to you what's in it. Water, puree of tomatoes, reconstituted, carrots, potatoes, cornstarch, sugar, onion, salt, cream, butter, basil, garlic and oregano. That's what's in it. So that won't kill us. And those were $1.15 each. Not bad at all. Mike's bought some bread here, some fruit bread. And that was reduced to $1.16. Pork is on offer at the moment. We've got a pork shoulder joint. I'm not sure Americans call that pork butt. I don't know why. Anyway, $4.64. That will actually serve 4, so we'll have it. When I do a Sunday lunch, I cook on a Sunday and we eat the same thing again on Monday. So that was $4.64. Bargains make up for the fact that chicken is so expensive. Let's put that over there. Thank you. Small store cupboard staples. We've got regular flour. I have plenty of gluten-free flour. I don't have any regular flour. So those are 74 cents each. Bag of sugar, $1.41. Cornichons, little pickles, are $1.33. Packet of ham, $4.29. That's the ham, nice thick slices. Lovely cabbage, modelled again by Jane. Up to me, Mike. Size of my head.
Size of your head.
$1.99. We eat loads of cabbage in the winter. Peppers, $2.95. But we're going to have fajitas for dinner tonight.
Fajitas.
Then we've got, again, like I said to you, we don't eat much processed food. This is strawberry, and I'll read to you what's in here. Where's our ingredients? Here we go. We have got 80% strawberries, sugar, pectin, and citric acid.
That's a lot.
So that's good. And we'll have half of that each with some yogurt and some extra fruit. We've got Greek yogurt, bucket of $4.75. We've got 4 bars of chocolate. And I tend to put this in cooking. I tend to put that in something like chocolate chip cookies. And again, like the flour, it's a store cupboard staple. So it was staple. What am I going about staples for?
Christmas, maybe.
I don't know. $2.15. So that goes away. It lasts till this time next year. I've got 3 little lettuce, $1.29. Bottle of port, $7.69. Bottle of dry white wine, $2.45. Bottle of cooking oil, $1.52. And a loaf of bread, $1.65. The totals of what we spent in the 3 supermarkets came to €161. At the end of the video, Michael put a screen up with all the different currencies, with all what that is in dollars, Canadian dollars, US dollars, Australian, New Zealand dollars, UK pounds, and any other currency that he thinks of at the time.
Icelandic krona.
Oh, Icelandic krona.
Polish zloty.
There you go. So I think we did okay today for our big monthly shop. So we have got €140 left of our supermarket budget for the month. And we're getting by on less money at the moment because I don't need bathroom tissues, cleaning products, toiletries. I don't need any of that. And those are the things that can be super expensive. So we're getting by on a lower budget at the moment because we stocked up previously. We always shop around for our proteins, for our meat and our fish. We looked at chicken in Grand Frais, in Carrefour, and we left it and we left it and we left it because it was all over €10 a kilo. And we picked it up for a better price from Super U in the end. We hope that you enjoyed that. I love a shopping haul. I really do. Was there anything that surprised you? Is there anything that you thought was a lot? Was there anything that you thought was a little? Did you think my bargains that I thought were bargains were actually bargains? I don't know. Anyway, thank you massively for watching. If you enjoy our video, can you hit the like button? It really, really does help. It also really helps your algorithm if you can leave a comment. Thank you so much. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.